Welcome to Earthly Reads, a My Cup of Earth production. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, where the sun dipped into the horizon and painted the sky with hues of pink and gold, there was a tiny village nestled between two great mountains. The villagers called this enchanted town Luminaria, and it was a place of wonder and magic. In Luminaria, the air was sweet with the scent of blooming wildflowers, and the sound of birdsong filled the air as the trees whispered secrets to each other. It was here that lived the lovable creatures known as the guardians of the land. These gentle beings were tasked with maintaining the harmony and balance of the natural world. Among them was Luna, a beautiful fairy with delicate wings like a butterfly and hair as bright as the stars. She had long, flowing silver locks and sparkling eyes that shone like the morning dew. Luna loved nothing more than exploring the forests and meadows surrounding her home, listening to the ancient wisdom of the trees, and tending to the gardens that grew with care. As the sun began its descent, casting a warm orange glow across the landscape, Luna would often take a moment to sit by the edge of the forest and watch the stars come out. The night sky was her favorite time to connect with the cosmos, feeling the universe's rhythms beating in harmony with her own heartbeat. One evening, a young girl named Arya wandered into the village, carrying a basket slung over her arm loaded with freshly baked cookies and a bottle of cold milk. As she entered the main square, Luna spotted her from afar, sitting on a bench near the well. The little girl's eyes sparkled like diamonds as she saw Luna gazing up at the starry sky. Arya's face lit up, and she hurried towards Luna, offering a shy smile. "Good evening, dear one. I made your favorite, moonbeam marshmallow treats." Luna chuckled and unwrapped a few treats for the eager child. The scent wafted through the air, making both girls' faces light up even further. "Thank you so much, Arya. They smell just like my grandmother used to bake." Arya's eyes widened in delight. "That reminds me of my grandmother who lives on a nearby farm. She has a garden full of these exact flowers. Want to visit tomorrow?" Quote. Luna nodded enthusiastically, and they exchanged addresses. Over the next day, Arya visited Grandma Aurora every afternoon, where she marveled at the vibrant blooms under the gentle sunlight filtering through the windows. Together, they strolled beneath the blooming petals, Luna pointing out different species and sharing stories about their special properties. The villagers soon discovered that Arya brought with her not only tasty treats but also an open heart and a sense of adventure. This kindred spirit quickly became the closest companion to many residents of Luminaria. Her visits revitalized everyone's spirits and reminded them of the importance of friendship and taking time to appreciate the beauty around them. Meanwhile, deep within the forest, an elderly guardian named Oakley tended his grand oak tree with care. His bark shimmered in shades of gold and dark brown, reflecting the shifting colors of the seasons. He was known for creating intricate patterns with leaves and twigs to weave tales about the history of Luminaria. Tonight, however, he felt a deep connection to Luna's presence. It felt as though the fairy's ethereal song harmonized perfectly with his own whispers. Underneath the rustling canopy of the oak tree, Oakley revealed to Luna a secret passage hidden behind his tremendous branch bankings. The entrance led to a quiet glade where he kept a stash of seeds imbued with ancient knowledge. As Luna listened to the gentle whistling of small animals and chirped songbirds in the distance, Oakley shared memories of times when humans lived in perfect synchrony with nature. Together, Luna and Oakley explored the secluded spot together, learning about the intricacies of pollination, seed dispersal, and symbiotic relationships among plants. When Luna asked about human activities that disrupted the balance of nature, Oakley spoke of forgotten techniques left untouched by industrialization. explaining how some actions could bring back life and growth rather than harm and destruction. Days passed, and Arya continued visiting Luna, planting seeds that she picked whenever possible to grow into unique varieties. Gradually, more creatures began adopting Luna's carefree attitude toward living in tune with nature. Among them was a rabbit named Bramble, whose once barren meadow needed revitalizing. With Arya's encouragement, Luna worked alongside him as they planted new grasses, sowing beneficial insects, and gathered nuts to create nourishing soil. Bramble taught a lesson that night while Luna sat quietly beside him. When we nurture our lands with love and understanding, all living things will thrive, he said softly. Arya, look, my family is growing beautifully, Bramble exclaimed, pointing upward. Luna smiled and nudged him gently with her wingtip. That's because you did so lovingly too. From then on, Bramble's newly cultivated space flourished, drawing bees and butterflies to feed on the abundant pollen and nectar from the rare orchids grown during the gathering, and every creature in Luminaria rejoiced in this bountiful harvest as Luna, Oakley, and their companions celebrated another season coming to an end. During the late summer solstice, a group of villagers decided to host an intergenerational celebration under the radiant sky. People danced and played games amidst the lush greenery of the forest, remembering the wise teachings of the old ones and honoring Luna's innate goodness. As fireworks burst above the meadow, releasing glittering sparks down the hillsides, a collective sigh rose from the crowd. This festival honors the magic you have been cultivating within us, Oakley told Luna as the children clapped in reverence. Luna beamed with pride, knowing the threads of happiness and unity were woven stronger due to Arya's love for exploration, friends like Bramble, and all the lessons learned from those with special gifts. These days, Luna, Arya, Bramble, and the rest of Luminaria continued to explore, tend, and protect their homeland, forever weaving enchantments of compassion and cooperation. Their nightly gatherings merged with dusk songs and fireflies dancing around them, ensuring that Luminaria remained a beacon of peace and contentment among the celestial realms of wonder. And so, under the gentle glow of the night sky, every heart felt calm and safe as dreams carried them away. They lived happily ever after. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.